Yeah?
Hi there. Hi there. My mistake. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Hey, yeah.
Sir, any information I can provide?
Thanks for the advice. We'll talk again soon.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Many thanks!
Hello. I can't thank you enough. Yeah?
Hi there.
Uh-uh.
What is it? Thank you.
Yes. You have my thanks.
Hey.
No.
Well... Hey. Hey, Leon. What do you know about how monsters think?
All I know is how to kill him. To be honest, I've never given it more thought than that. Maybe Robert would know more about it?
Good thinking. I'll go talk to him.
Yeah?
Say, Robert, do you happen to know anything about hellhounds?
Hellhounds?
Yeah. If we knew more about how they think, it might be easier to run them off in the future.
Let me think. There was a book about monsters I brought with me from Lanetta. It's been a while since I read it, but you're welcome to take a look for yourself. Now, if I could just remember where I put it. Should be around here somewhere.
I'll help you look.
Fine by me.
how's it going?
What's the extent of the damage on our end?
Not bad. Lucky for you, I was here.
Yeah, alright. Finish up and get some sleep, Francisco. You can brag all you like tomorrow morning.
Seriously though, it's a good thing everyone was awake. We might not get so lucky next time, Cap. We ought to think about preparing better.
Alright, I hear you. I'm going to go check in with Leon.
Ask him about what I said. Oh, and ask if he saw my moves out there.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Francisco thinks we got lucky this time. What do you think?
Francisco said that? I mean, he's not wrong, but that's surprising coming from him.
Well, he did spend a few minutes bragging first.
Ah, sounds about right. In any case, we'll need to find a solution.
Alright, let's do this. Double the number of guards, and have the remaining soldiers set up traps and barricades.
All night long?
We can't ask regular folk to do it.
Right. I'll get on it straight away.
I'm counting on you.
You place too much faith in the mercenary. The man all but panicked at the aggressions of a few monsters.
I will judge my own company.
Of course.
Now, instead of passing judgment in the absence of information, why don't we focus on obtaining more?
Yes, my lady. I'm still gathering intelligence on both the Empire and Isoro's rebels. I shall report back soon.
I'm counting on you, Leonard.
I will not fail you.
Yes?
What's the situation across Artemisia?
How am I even supposed to answer that?
Slowly and from the beginning?
Since the unification, many have been dissatisfied with the Emperor's rule, but until now, few have taken a stand. Recently, the Emperor has vanished from public view.
Wait, really? I thought that was just a rumor.
Who can say? In any case, Prime Minister Morin's reign of terror began soon after, and Colin's Crows took up arms in protest. Others shared their sentiments and followed suit.
That's right. I've heard there are a lot of rebel factions now.
And each with their own agendas. The Crows are popular with the public. Their recruiting efforts have taken the capital by surprise.
So if you were a betting woman, where's the smart money?
Given our situation, it would certainly be to our advantage if Colin's forces were to triumph. But it won't be easy for them.
No surprises there.
Anything else you're curious about?
Now that I think about it, Leonard came to Lanetta a while before you did, right?
Indeed. That was a favorite tactic of mine as an Inquisitor. Send an agent ahead quietly, get the lay of things, then observe which insects scurry fastest upon your arrival.
I can't decide if that's clever or terrifying.
I prefer careful.
What kind of person is Isoro?
He's the leader of a new rebel faction slowly expanding its power within Benario. I don't really know much myself, but the rumors say he's a kind and just man.
Let's hope so. We could use some good luck. That's all for now. Thanks.
What is it?
Leonard, wasn't it?
What do you want?
I like to know the people I'm working with. how did you come to serve Marshall?
Some time ago, I was framed for a crime and facing death. It was at that moment when Marshall's younger brother came to my aid. It was his wish that I serve and protect Lady Marshall.
I see. So, where is Marshall's brother now?
You go too far, mercenary.
Alright then. Keep your secrets.
Yeah?
Seems like we avoided any major damage. Good thing we prepared.
We scraped by, but we can't fight like mercenaries forever. Mopping up monsters and facing down trained knights are two completely different things.
Fair enough. If we want Isoro to take us in, we'll need to shape up and become proper soldiers. Can't wing a revolution after all.
Before we get to Castilian, it might be a good idea to assign everyone some more specific roles. If you find what suits each soldier and assign them that specific job, we'll have fewer messy surprises in battle. Once everyone gets the hang of things, we can expand and assign people specialized roles.
That sounds good. Why don't you get everyone together later? Might as well let people know before they get too drunk on victory. Besides, a speech might be good for morale.
Got it. I'll start making preparations.
Great. Thanks. Everyone fought well. Those things took us by surprise, but we won without taking many losses. That's thanks to your efforts. Each of you responded quickly and calmly in the heat of battle. Together, I have no doubt we can face whatever lies ahead. However, before we get to Castilian, I have a few announcements to make. No matter how skilled we are, there's a difference between mercenaries and soldiers. If we join the ranks of Isoro's army, we will be mercenaries no longer. That'll mean changes. We'll need to lose some bad habits and get used to doing things in new ways. Our first task is figuring out what each of our specialties are, and what role suits each of us best. We need to determine who's best with each weapon, who belongs in the vanguard, and who brings up the rear. Without further ado, let's start dividing up the roles. That's a good place to stop for today. Enjoy your rest, everyone. You've earned it.
I take it this is your first visit to Castilian since Isoro's forces set up?
That's right.
Feeling nervous?
If I'm being honest, yes. Helping a woman rescue her sister, breaking out of jail with an Inquisitor, that stuff's business as usual for me. This planning ahead stuff, on the other hand. I'm used to looking after the crew, but this many people? I'm worried what happens to them if Isoro takes one look at me and doesn't like what he sees.
I thought Isoro had a good reputation with you Benarians.
I don't put much faith in rumors.
He is renowned, though. Even the commoners in the capital know of House Fenice. I suppose it would take someone like that to rally people against the Empire, not to mention whatever comes after. They do have quite the imposing pedigree compared to us, don't they?
Exactly. We're just a bunch of backwater fugitives. That's what worries me.
Just remember, no matter how famous the Fenice name may be, as political movements go, their rebellion is still young. Right now, gathering allies will be their highest priority. They don't have the luxury of being selective. I wager they'll take anyone with a pulse. That's why I suggested coming here.
Well, if the Imperial Inquisitor says so, I guess I better take her word for it.
Have I helped ease your concerns?
You have. Thanks, Marshall. Now, come on. We've got a rebellion to join.
Well, well. If it isn't the mercenary I've been hearing so much about. Eden, wasn't it?
You knew I was coming?
I can't exactly topple an empire by losing sight of events in Benario, now can I?
Then I take it you know why I'm here.
Rumors are rumors. They don't give you the truth of a man's heart. I want to hear it from you. Why are you here?
I came here to fight the Empire. I'm sick of being ruled by some hateful old man. Sick of living in a world that's cruel just for the sake of it.
And the ones you brought with you? Will you let them die to slake your fury?
That's... fine. I'll be straightforward with you. The truth is, I don't give a damn about your movement. Never had the luxury. But the man who ruled our town was rotten. So I killed him.
Did you indeed?
That's right. I stabbed him in the back. Then we all ran before the army showed up.
Why should I risk my people's lives for criminals I've never met?
In your position, I'd say the same thing. And if it were just me caught up in this, I wouldn't even be here. But it's not just me. There's good people out there. They never asked for this, but they're here. All I want is to secure a future where they can be safe.
Suppose I grant your people protection. What would I gain in return?
I'm not asking for protection, just a place to stay. We'll pull our own weight. But let's make one thing clear. Our goal is to go home. I want to take these people back to Lanetta and return to our lives. Hanging out at the bar, lending an ear to anybody who needs it. Just like old times. If we have to take on the world to do that, so be it. Please, just give us a chance to be useful. On the other hand, I suppose we could just go hide in the woods until the dust settles. But that's not really my style.
It would seem your goals are very different from mine. Even so, if we walk the same road, we may as well travel together. Welcome to Castilian, Eden. I only have one request. Let's go beat the bastards.
Wow, so even after all that, he still decided to let us in?
What's that supposed to mean? I poured my guts out in there.
I mean, if it were me, I would have thrown you out as soon as I heard ran away.
Then it's a good thing Isoro's nothing like you.
I have to admit, that was easier than I expected. You really think we'll be okay?
I'm not sure yet. But Marshall was right. He seems like a good person.
So I guess we're officially rebels now, eh, brother?
Don't get too excited. Your life expectancy just got a lot shorter.
Hey, backwater mercenaries to noble revolutionaries? That's a step up in my book. Pity for the Imperial Army, though. They've officially made enemies with the great Francisco.
So, these are the big, tough rookies everyone can't shut up about, huh? Let me guess. Scouting duty? No, that can't be it. This one's too thick around the middle.
What's your problem?
Easy, Francisco. We can't start a fight just after we've been recruited.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
I knew we were short on troops, but I didn't think we were taking in trash like this. The old man's too kind for his own good.
All right, I've heard enough. Say what you want about me, but when you insult my brothers, I can't let that slide.
Ooh, and here I was just getting bored.
What is the meaning of this?
Will you please stop giving me that menacing glare?
Get back to the camp. I apologize for the behavior of my soldiers.
Oh, sure. No problem.
I'm sure we'll have a proper introduction later. For now, please excuse me.
Ballastar Fenice, Isoro's nephew. They call him the Blade of Benario.
Where'd you come from?
I was passing by when I smelled the machismo. Thought it best to wait it out.
Good thinking.
What did you mean by Blade of Benario? I've never heard of him.
A nickname my countrymen gave him. They believe he's your nation's greatest warrior. I understand he's the one behind Isoro's recent string of victories. So, Benario's sword, and the sharpest edge in his uncle's arsenal.
I apologize for calling you all here so early. I've received troubling news from Mora.
Lady Esperanza has put in a request for Imperial troops to help pacify local unrest. I believe the intent is to create a rally point for Imperial forces scattered throughout Benario. In addition to the regiment we faced in Portum, it seems the troops who fled Lanetta are also en route.
Time is of the essence. I'd like to send Lady Esperanza my warmest regards as soon as possible.
If the snakes are gathering, there's no sense bandying about. I'll take command.
And bring a swift victory, I expect. But as our battlefront expands, we need to start using you more carefully. You can't win every battle by yourself. Eden, what do you think?
Pardon?
How do you feel about taking the lead on this one?
Pardon me, my lord, but are you really comfortable putting some country bumpkin in charge?
Afraid I have to agree. They only joined yesterday. I don't think it wise.
The Imperial soldiers they drove from Lanetta are regrouping. I thought Eden might like the chance to finish them off. Ballastar, what are your thoughts on this matter?
Mora is close to Lanetta, similar in size. As a first test of his command, can't get much more fair than that.
Yes, my thinking exactly. I hope you're ready for this, my boy.
Yeah? I mean, yes, sir. Orders received, sir.
I didn't want to oppose you in front of the others, but are you sure about that one?
How old were you when I came back from the war? 8 or so?
Something like that.
When I first saw that boy, he reminded me of you.
How so?
Not sure myself yet. I suppose only time will tell.
Just how much do these people expect from us? Putting this many soldiers under Eden's command.
Yeah, if you ask me, they're hoping we'll screw up. I'll bet you that rotten what's-her-name had something to do with this. Chell or Celeste or whoever.
Chelsea. If you're gonna go around making enemies, you might want to remember their names.
I don't believe they'd intentionally set us up to fail. There must be a reason so many soldiers were entrusted to us when they're already short on recruits.
No matter how much I rack my brain, I can't make sense of it.
Well, one thing's for certain. You must have made an impression on Isoro.
Great. Just what I needed. More things to worry about.
What's the big deal? You've led us plenty of times. It's just like fighting hellhounds, right?
No. It's completely different. Well, whatever the reason, it's done with. For now, let's just focus on making it back in one piece. We can worry about why people like us so much later.
Hell yeah! Let's give those Imperials a pounding!
Oh, brother.
The Lady of Mora has a message for the rebels. The Imperial forces are on their way here. Surrender now and your lives will be spared. Resist, and the crows will feast on your wretched rebel hides!
That doesn't sound like an empty threat. The fact that they're talking to us at all means they're stalling for time. It would be wise to capture the city as quickly as possible.
Right. Little dogs only yap when they're threatened.
So, what do you think is a good method of attack?
Sorry. Afraid I don't have much experience laying siege to things.
No need to plan. All we gotta do is open the gate and cut them down one by one, right?
Easier said than done. Well, this puzzle's not gonna solve itself. All right, everyone. Focus on the gates. We'll break through one way or another. You can do this. You can do this.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Sure thing, Cap.
Here we go!
I can handle that.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Coming right up!
If you say so.
For Lady Marshall.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Luck is on my side.
You got it, Cap.
The gate! The castle gate has been breached! Now's our chance! Everyone, charge!
What are you doing standing around? Stop them!
No problem.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
As long as Sarah's safe.
Understood.
A solid plan.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
It's good to grab loot when you can. But remember, getting too greedy on the battlefield is a good way to lose your head.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
No sweat.
Here it goes! Right!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
I'll see it through.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
People who run their mouths die first.
All right.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll...
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
It's up to me.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Loud and clear.
Understood.
As you command.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
No sweat.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
You got it!
Let's get it done.
Acknowledged.
I will bring justice to this land.
Fine.
Probably goes without saying. If you're thinking of using fire magic against a wet enemy, you might want to rethink it.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Faith will never betray me. It's up to me.
Should have been more careful. Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. Tomorrow's a new day!
I can handle that.
Yeah.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
People who run their mouths die first.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
When your heart starts racing, slow down.
Loud and clear.
For Lady Marshall.
You can do this. You can do this. Luck is on my side.
Coming right up!
She hasn't said a word since the castle gate. It looks like she's dug in nicely back there. There's nowhere left to run. Everyone, listen up! Take out the soldiers first. Then we go after Lady Esperanza.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Here it goes! Right!
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I'll see it through.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Understood.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Let's roll!
Let's get it done.
Understood.
Sure thing, Cap.
No problem.
If you say so.
A solid plan.
Acknowledged.
Think deeply, act quickly.
You got it, Cap.
Here we go! The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with. As you command.
It's up to me.
Fine.
I may not be smart, but
I will bring justice to this land.
All right.
I can handle that.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Cowering in the back lines won't protect you.
How dare you! You vile, low-born wretch!
This low-born wretch just defeated you. How's it feel? Take her away.
The Imperial Army will wipe you all out!
I don't think you're in a position to give threats, lady.
I am protected by my fealty to the Emperor. You will never persuade me to surrender, so...
Then shut up already. I don't want to talk to you either.
What should we do with her?
It's not our call. We'll take her to Castilian and leave it to Isoro. Is this the one you mentioned?
Yes, that's correct.
Sir. Sir!
I heard you. Damned youngsters always carrying on. Don't think I've seen you before, though. And look at that. They've even thrown the spoiled little brat in with us drunks. I take it you're one of Isoro's strapping young heroes, huh?
Quick guess. How'd you know?
Even a child could put that much together.
Any other wise insights you'd care to share with us?
Oh, what are you pestering an old geezer for? Go find some other clever young smartass and bother him.
I heard the old drunk in the jail was pretty clever himself once. They say he won a bunch of victories in battle. Couldn't be beat when it came to tactics.
Lousy little know-it-all. That one over there tried to recruit me too. Did you hear about that?
I heard you spit in her face.
Damn straight. Want a demonstration? Go away. Too damn old for another war.
Do you know how I took this fortress? I only gave one order. Break through the gates.
You lucked out and landed a big one. Better hope your luck holds out next time.
It barely helped this time. A lot of people got hurt, because I didn't know how to lead them.
That's war for you. Ugly business.
And that's exactly why we need your help. Sure, it's important to win the battle, but with your help, I could save a lot of lives.
Saving lives, huh? You are green. So, you say you've heard a lot about me, huh?
I have, and there's a drink waiting for you outside.
What kind?
I don't know. Bartending's not really my thing. I figured I'd just start a tab and let you decide.
They call me Gilbert.
Eden, I'll be counting on you.
Captain, the camp expansion you requested is complete. Your troops should be able to rest a little more easily now.
Well done. I'll go take a look.
Yes? I agree. Certainly. It's worth considering. Yes. You have my thanks.
Need something? Ah.
Ah.
Checks out.
Hi there.
Yeah. Ha! Yes. All right. I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah? Let me think about it.
Right. What is it? Ah. Yes. A momentary lapse.
How's it going?
Hi there. I'm not sure I follow.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Ah.
Hello. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah? Thanks.
How may I assist you? How may I assist you?
Well...
How may I assist you? My humblest gratitude.
Hey. Hey. Hey, Cap, get a load of this place. Quite a step up from our previous sleeping arrangements.
This should be enough for you lowly soldiers, right, Leon? I'll be sleeping in a castle, of course, being an officer and all.
Yeah, very funny. You should take a look around, get familiar with the place. Just try to keep your jaw off the ground, being an officer and all.
Welcome back.
Porter, I can't believe you followed us all this way.
I can't believe you remembered my name. When I heard you'd all joined Isoro's rebel faction, I came as fast as I could.
Yeah, I'll bet. Gods know you've made enough money off of us.
That's quite cold, sir. I assure you, my intentions are nothing but honorable. I'm just a humble merchant looking out for his clientele.
All right. But we're in the middle of a war, so don't hold it against me if you leave with empty pockets.
If one of us is leaving here with empty pockets, I assure you it won't be me.
How's it going?
Looks like I'm not the only one who followed his nose.
Right? I was in the middle of training, and next thing I knew, standing here drooling. I heard Sarah had taken over cooking, but man, I wasn't expecting the food around here would change this much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Robert's cooking too.
But it never made your mouth water like this.
What do you think she's making over there?
Not sure. Smells like some kind of roast.
That scent's making me feel kind of funny.
I believe that's called hunger.
Not that. I mean like nostalgic or something. Reminds me of that job we did near Portum. Remember that tavern we stayed at?
Oh yeah. That place we got into a fight and you smashed a bunch of furniture.
Yeah, after we got out of there, I swore I'd never go back again. Now I kind of miss it.
Sheesh. When did you get so sentimental?
Hey, that's what good food does. Brings people together, gets their memory going, starts conversation. Why do you think I'm always going on about it?
If the smell alone is enough to do all that, guess I better go try some.
You better hurry. Something tells me there won't be much left.
Hello. Oh, Eden. I was wondering when you'd drop by.
I didn't have much choice. That smell is dangerously good.
It's just our mom's old recipe. Andrea was talking about it the other day, and it made me hungry for it.
It's making the whole camp hungry now. So, you've appointed yourself camp cook?
I thought I should make myself useful to everyone, considering I'm the one who got you all into this.
Hey, I didn't say...
No, it's fine. It's just... I see the way you all come back after battles, covered in cuts and bruises. I can't help out there, after what happened with... Well, let's just say, I don't have the stomach for combat. But a war isn't just won on the battlefield, and I know my way around a cookfire, so here I am. Oh, I hope that's okay. I don't really know the chain of command around here yet.
If it makes you happy, I say go for it. Something tells me nobody's going to complain.
Good. Now grab an empty seat and I'll fix you a plate.
You don't have to. I can help myself once everybody else has gotten some.
Eden, you're a leader now. Sharing food is one of the best ways to get to know people. It'd be stupid to pass up the chance.
You sound like Andrea.
Now there's someone you ought to share a meal with. She could use a little socializing. Yeah?
What's your problem?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Hey.
So, how are you liking Castilian?
It's pretty impressive. I knew this place was bigger than Luneta, but seeing it in person is another thing. Have you stopped by the markets?
Not yet. I've been busy with other things.
And they're not lying when they say it's the center of trade around here. Puts Luneta to shame, that's for sure.
Hey, don't knock the markets in Luneta. We had a wide selection of fish, and more fish. So, did you find anything useful?
Just a few odds and ends. Here, You can have this.
Present for me? I'm touched.
If it doesn't suit you, you can always give it to someone else. Getting a gift from their commander might just make someone's day.
That's not a bad idea. I'll give it some thought.